All right, now welcome back. It's today on Top TVC. This early Splufix Saturday morning, and with the checkmate waiting they happen for inside the papers on top of your view pigeon this morning. All right, the next one where I carry for hand now the Nation newspaper. You go see them for there. Some of the headlines make we checkmate them. Economy don't grow by 3% for its first quarter of 2024. Now, within MBS, the commerce side talk for its page 6, growth driven by oil and services. Today for the papers. Tinubu to Nigerians, tax governors to take responsibility seriously. The document I talk say effective local government administration is critical to development. Very, very true. Nation no longer bleeding. Printing paper money. It is for inside page 5 for you to read more concerning this one. On top of the battery for there is electricity tariff to crash. Go come down with time. Now, with the minister, the commerce I talk, as federal government don't target 6,000 megawatts generation by year end. And Adelabu, the commerce I talk, the power sector reform, it don't attract plenty investments. All this on there for inside page 4. For the papers. The picture for there, now the picture of the Cross River State Governor, Senator Basi Otu, as they received the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. On top of return from the inauguration of Chadian President Mahamad Debi for inside in Jemena. A day for inside the papers for you to read more for that. Which other one will never take? On top terrorism matter, only court fee decide Nnamdi Kanu's fate. Now within AGF, the commerce I talk. And the last one for here, CBN don't sack 200 staff. For inside this, their restructuring move. 200 staff, nice CBN, does sack. Moya, which one you carry?
Okay, the one where I carry for here, now about the electric tariff, where they promise say it go crash. Anyway, the Minister for Power, Adebayo Adelabu, don't come talk yesterday, say this current electric tariff, where everybody don't they scream, they shout, consumers don't they query, I'm say, waiting the app, why? He say, make una calm down. Say this one no be, you understand, no be for long. Say this hardship where they go through now with electricity tariff matter. Say no be for long. Say make una just they endure. Say everything go day very soon. They don't talk. Say even they very proud to say investors now don't they interested to begin to invest. Say before they not even they interested, and say before World Bank now don't also they interested, and banks now they give them loan. Before bank no they give loan, maybe because people know they pay electric bills or whatever. But you don't talk. Say I beg make una calm down. Say no government promise 15%, but they promise 15%. Say now they get up to 20 people where they ban A, now they get up to 20 hours of electricity. And now here me I do because me I use ban A and I never see 20 hours for my own house. So me I don't know.
Me I see too much.
20 hours
in Nigeria.
I said they see too much to the extent say we will go call off and say make we use inverter.
Exactly.
Because we don't spend too much.
Me too, they see.
So trust me.
20 hours.
For my two people they complain.
So yes.
Even within the band A,
yesterday I don't even get like
so my band A they give well, except maybe something they wrong with it. So sometimes as she talk, because I like to use AC sleep, I go use lights, the one where they give me. So when they break like this, I change them back to my inverter. Spend the rest hours for inverter. Person has to have sense. So when inside Nigeria, things they go up. You know, the law of gravity, they affect Nigeria. This up, then they talk like this. Tomorrow now, when we say, sir, you said it will come down. Another.
I sleep with generator all through since 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I don't get light. So I
think like what did you talk? Some band A gets different levels.
They never fully integrate. I think they never do full integration for all locations.
So meanwhile, the one where they my hand now say court don't order say may the investor for hold Godwin Emefiele money and some kind of property for now. $4.7 million. If you change them to Nigerian money, 830 million. Wow. It say make they call them interim forfeiture. Hold on first. Court never determine. Well, they go send a July 2nd. Then they go come finally talk whether they go collect everything. But the thing will interest me for inside this matter, my dear sister, when we did civil service, me I been work for government one time, Radio Nigeria. That time, they go tell you as a civil servant, you know if you get plenty property, you know even if you get other business. Yes. Then we they ask ourselves, all these our leaders, some of them, we get property here. Is it the same money they are paying you or using to buy these things? Now, listen. They say some of the property where they even seize, and they call, I know if you read and finish before we start this show.
The list is not exhaustive.
Emefiele property. Then they give like 94 units of 11-floor building under construction. Otumba Elegushi 2nd Avenue, In fact, they say Lagos AM Plaza, 11th-floor office space, Otumba Adedoyin Crescent for Lekki Peninsula Scheme 1. Plenty. You go enter inside this thing. I say, before we start this show, I say, not only one man get all this property.
Wow.
You go ask yourself, how, at what point to what point did you get all this property? And now partial forfeiture, some 9 be this one, 9 will see like this. By the time we can call or we can ask ourselves, so why are we having this inflation matter? Why are we doing this thing that the economy is doing? My mouth strong. I no fit talk again. I say, what is sue me?
You don't give anybody talking about.
Sue me? Because our court don't hold them for now.
Make them hold them.
July 2nd we go know. But the problem be say when they collect them, make we know what in them carry and do. Did you sell it?
It's interim first. It's interim first. Make the court can talk first whether they go collect them totally or not.
After investigation,
to be honest.
Okay, I get this particular interesting story where consign housing. Like saying our sweeting belle stories now I carry come this morning. According to reports, housing minister don't come out to reveal strategy where they want to change everything inside housing sector. We know say housing are the basic, one of the most important needs of man. So this particular one sweet me as a real estate person. Then talk say the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, don't come and talk, say, the country get better plans so for anything we consign housing. In talk this one during when they unveil achievements where then aim, say this one, it go help the sector make it day kajad. Then talk, say, number one among the things where they unveil, where they go do, say they want start renewed hope cities and a state development program. And they say now early this year, now in Presido launched this particular one. Then talk, say, under this scheme, ministry want to deliver total of 50,000 housing units across Nigeria. And they say this one, they targeted to people from all income. So whether you be middle class or low class, or you go fit to afford house on top this matter. They even talk, say this particular program, it go also help to generate 1,250,000 direct and indirect employment opportunity. Say, but using this program, everybody go feel access decent and dignified accommodation. Another one where then talks be say this particular platform program then go launch them online. So they don't launch online housing portal. If you want to acquire home, if you want to buy, just go online. Very easy for you to actually acquire this particular one. Then go deliver water, supply, solar street lights, good access roads, everything go there inside this housing units where they want actually give. They don't even collect expression of interest forms. They don't do the advert. And four ways where you fit to take own home. You can either own through mortgage, you can own with outright payment if you get all the money complete. You can even do rent to own. You go to rent, and as they rent, they pay the ownership of the house, and you do instrumental payment. And this particular one sweets me because as it look on paper, it look good.
I even like the fact that they do them online.
In how you collect people will go get this house, now be number one. And number two, we still need to do more because according to reports, our housing deficit is 26 million. So if you are delivering 50,000 affordable homes, affordable in quotes, because affordable is relative. So we still have a huge deficit to tackle. But I like this one, say government don't they took eye on top putting consign house for Lagos, for Nigeria.
All right, moving from housing, for instance to the papers, the International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, they don't come outside, they give Bozai to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, where they're in charge of the Criminal Investigation Department, SCID, of Anambra State Police Command. Why? Because he facilitates the return of 300,000 naira, where we say police be collect from students of Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu University. They come outside, they applaud them, say, he make sure, say, the police officers, they return this money where we say they carry from these students when they try to extort money from them. I don't see a lot of stories like this. Say they return back the money.
Even Harrison Gwamnishu, one social media activist, they really walk. Why would they applaud bad behavior? Because in the first place, what concern police would say they collect person money, they obtain illegal. If you hear stories of what some of these our police officers they do, them and make I not even use bad name, no difference.
You see the video?
No difference
of the policeman where they drag
steering. Out of steering.
Let me just quickly because we get less than 3 minutes to go until the paper time. Okay, Saturday Punch, you go see for the labor don't hire 100,000 naira minimum wage as NEC meeting on Monday. Federal government assesses portal, Nigerians rate power, defense, agric, education ministers poorly. I like this one. Nigerians, they rate them. So I never do anything for this 1 year. It therefore is at page 4 for the papers. Which other one for here? Over 3,700 students from 126 institutions, they register for student loan. It therefore inside the Saturday Punch. Just maybe one headline.
All right, so they talk to Labour, the 100,000 minimum wage. We know so this Labour and the whole tripartite committee stuff where they take talk about this matter of minimum wage. They never settle. Labour don't come and say then they need 600 and is it 600? 600 and is it
650,000, yeah.
Thereabout.
50.
But federal government don't come and say we not fit pay that money. And with the meeting where they don't already they talk, federal government don't first talk say now 48,000 we go pay. Labour say he's insulting. He can't come and say okay 54,000. Labour say this cannot happen. And last where the matter reach now say federal government they don't offer to pay 57,000. Labour say we'll not even take anything less than 497 right now. So some of them they talk say even at that self, and I know they even talk about 6. We'll not take anything less than 6 figure, and I get to give us something where we feel hold for because I know they call it living wage. So anything where you go pay now something where anybody fit even survive with. So a lot of persons on the project say maybe if they even offer them reach 100,000. Say Labour go take them. But anyhow, 31st of May, 9 Labour don't give them. Say make una do this thing.
Labour go take them, and then you go they owe people. States go they owe their workers because
they still they owe now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Day market. So if anything where they increase now, imagine they collect 50 something. Inflation will go up in market.
Well, you know they get that kind of serious ricochet effect sometimes. So, but for me now, our states go take pay them. All right.